Good morning. I'm almost ready. It's 3:30 a.m. Still dark, and my plan is to leave during the dark or as early as 5 a.m. So my itinerary will be Kingston and Montreal for stopover, and then maybe stop by on McDonald's or Tim Horton for maybe a quick washroom break or Wi-Fi or coffee. I'm at Trenton right now. It's still dark. It's around 6:35 in the morning. Summer, 6 o'clock, and it's still dark. So it's called the En route or service center in Canada. So Trenton is like 150 kilometer or 120 kilometer away from Toronto, and so far it's 7 degrees Celsius. And let's see if I want to turn around, experience the forward thing is okay also, right?
Yeah, it'll work backwards and forwards.
And I heard that I used the other lane, isn't it? Did you mention that? It doesn't matter.
It's the left lane,
Okay.
but if there's no cars, you can do
Okay, alright. Okay.
Right?
Thank you. What's your name?
Remy.
Remy. Okay, thanks, Remy.
Alright, have
Good
a good day.
experience. I will. Alright, thank you. Look at those electric charging. What is that? Is that red? It's white.
It makes me stop and think, but through the mud and the mire, the joy and the strife, no one can claim that I didn't live all of this beautiful life.
My instrument is evidence that I exist. The sound of hits and never quits, it's infinite. The frequency is limitless and meaningless. Attach whatever tag you wanna hang, I let it bang from right to left. And every angle in between, know what I mean in this day and age. So many seem like they're lost inside a world and held captive in a dream. A glimpse of mediocrity, take one for the team. And even though this path is long and this place is unforeseen, gotta keep your feet moving, filling spaces in between, seeing places in your dreams. If you complacent by your means, by all means go back to sleep. The path is steep, there's no rest for the weary. If you intend to reach peaks, it gets deep. Come on, it's infinite, we still climbing, yes, yes, y'all. And thanks for the positive vibes, but I still got a mountain to climb. Just take it one step at a time,
I'm gonna
yo.
ball till I fall, gonna ride till I die. I'll never give in, yo, if I wanna survive. Not gonna swallow my pride, I'll never give up, cause when it's all said and done, is what I've done enough. I push myself to the edge, I push myself to the brink. Is the toil all worth it? It makes me stop and think, but through the mud and the mire, the joy and the strife, no one can claim that I didn't live all of this beautiful life.
I stay up late nights, smoking in the moonlight, tripping on how this world works, looking for some insight. Inhale, hold tight, this could be my last breath. The carbon I exhale, it's butterfly effects, but the reality is this, either one can manifest. I'm careful with my thoughts, just strive to be the best. A few things at a time, global warming to the side. Tonight I decided just to focus on a rhyme. I'll come back to world hunger, maybe another time. Fight the need to be a hero, we all try to play the role, but I'ma heal you with the song instead. The rhythm fill your soul, that's the spirit, take control. Like to hear it? Here it goes. See, it's been a long time, so many years ago we stood in front of y'all, and these instruments provoke that voice inside your head to relax and let it go. This ain't politics, Genesis, Virginia Tech, and I'm not trying to suggest that none of that exists, but this world would be macabre if we were dwelling on that shit. So tonight I'ma give it to you raw in its purest form, cut it how you want it, to the moon and to the stars. We give the gift of freedom if you can find it in these bars, cause within these city limits, hard to come by in these parts. And if only for a minute you can define it in your heart, it's the connection between us, it's where the music starts.
I'm gonna ball till I fall, gonna ride till I die. I'll never give in, yo, if I wanna survive. Not gonna swallow my pride, I'll never give up, cause when it's all said and done, is what I've done enough. I push myself to the edge, I push myself to the brink. Is the toil all worth it? It makes me stop and think, but through the mud and the mire, the joy and the strife, no one can claim that I didn't live all of this beautiful life.
My instrument is evidence that I exist. The sound of hits and never quits, it's infinite. The frequency is limitless and meaningless. Attach whatever tag you wanna hang, I let it bang from right to left. and every angle in between. Know what I mean? In this day and age, so many seem like they're lost inside a world and held captive in a dream. A glimpse of mediocrity, take one for the team. And even though this path is long and this place is unforeseen, gotta keep your feet moving, filling spaces in between, seeing places in your dreams. If you complacent by your means, by all means go back to sleep. The path is steep, there's no rest for the weary. If you intend to reach peaks, it gets deep. Come on, it's infinite, we still climbing. Yes, yes, y'all. And thanks for the positive vibes, but I still got a mountain to climb. Just take it one step at a time,
I'm gonna ball till I fall, gonna ride till I die. I'll never give in, yo, if I wanna survive. Not gonna swallow my pride, I'll never give up, cause when it's all said and done, is what I've done enough. I push myself to the edge, I push myself to the brink. Is the toil all worth it? It makes me stop and think. But through the mud and the mire, the joy and the strife, no one can claim that I didn't live all of this beautiful life.
I stay up late nights, smoking in the moonlight, tripping on how this world works, looking for some insight. Inhale, hold tight, this could be my last breath. The carbon I exhale, it's butterfly effects, but the reality is this, either one can manifest. I'm careful with my thoughts, just strive to be the best. A few things at a time, global warming to the side. Tonight I decided just to focus on a rhyme. I'll come back to world hunger, maybe another time. Fight the need to be a hero, we all try to play the role, but I'ma heal you with the song instead. The rhythm fill your soul, that's the spirit, take control. Like to hear it? Here it goes. See, it's been a long time, so many years ago we stood in front of y'all, and these instruments provoke that voice inside your head to relax and let it go. This ain't politics, Genesis, Virginia Tech, and I'm not trying to suggest that none of that exists, but this world would be macabre if we were dwelling on that shit. So tonight I'ma give it to you raw, in its purest form, cut it how you want it, to the moon and to the stars. We give the gift of freedom if you can find it in these bars, cause within these city limits, hard to come by in these parts. And if only for a minute you can define it in your heart, it's the connection between us, it's where the music starts.
I'm gonna ball till I fall, gonna ride till I die. I'll never give in, yo, if I wanna survive. Not gonna swallow my pride, I'll never give up, cause when it's all said and done, is what I've done enough. I push myself to the edge, I push myself to the brink. Is the toil all worth it? It makes me stop and think. But through the mud and the mire, the joy and the strife, no one can claim that I didn't live all of this beautiful life.
My instrument is evidence that I exist. The sound that hits and never quits, it's infinite. The frequency is limitless and meaningless. Attach whatever tag you wanna hang, I let it bang from right to left, and every angle in between. Know what I mean? In this day and age, so many seem like they're lost inside a world and held captive in a dream. A glimpse of mediocrity, take one for the team. And even though this path is long and this place is unforeseen, gotta keep your feet moving, filling spaces in between, seeing places in your dreams. If you complacent by your means, by all means go back to sleep. The path is steep, there's no rest for the weary. If you intend to reach peaks, it gets deep. Come on, it's infinite, we still climbing. Yes, yes, y'all. And thanks for the positive vibes, but I still got a mountain to climb. Just take it one step at a time,
I'm gonna ball till I fall, gonna ride till I die. I'll never give in, yo, if I wanna survive. Not gonna swallow my pride, I'll never give up, cause when it's all said and done, is what I've done enough. I push myself to the edge, I push myself to the brink. Is the toil all worth it? It makes me stop and think. But through the mud and the mire, the joy and the strife, no one can claim that I didn't live all of this beautiful life.
I stay up late nights, smoking in the moonlight, tripping on how this world works, looking for some insight. Inhale, hold tight, this could be my last breath. The carbon I exhale, it's butterfly effects, but the reality is this, either one can manifest. I'm careful with my thoughts, just strive to be the best. A few things at a time, global warming to the side. Tonight I decided just to focus on a rhyme. I'll come back to world hunger, maybe another time. Fight the need to be a hero, we all try to play the role, but I'ma heal you with the song instead. The rhythm fill your soul, that's the spirit, take control. Like to hear it? Here it goes. See, it's been a long time, so many years ago we stood in front of you.